3 months ago, Jadon Sancho dropped a statement against Erik, and that was a controversy and was a huge divide in the Manchester United fan base. It was later banished from the club, and also different clubs are interested in him, but Manchester United feels terminating his contract is going to show an example as the club right now they are about to end players power. So hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today's video we are going to be talking about Jadon Sancho. Obviously Jadon Sancho haven't been playing for Manchester United for the past 3 months. A player who is receiving I think about 350,000 grand a week, not playing for 3 months. I think Manchester United won't hesitate to get rid of him. So this is the honest question: would you let Jadon Sancho leave, or would you give him a second chance? So coming out from Malaysia Radi, they said Manchester United will implement a more ruthless approach to their process over player contract in an attempt to prioritize the right culture and recruitment strategy over business interests. Man United will consider cutting ties already in a new club for Jadon Sancho can't be found. If a new club for Jadon Sancho can't be found. So obviously, I think Dortmund, Bayern Munich, and also some clubs from Saudi Arabia, some Italian clubs, some German clubs are interested in Jadon Sancho, but I don't feel all those are truth rumors. I don't feel all those reports are true. So right now, Jadon Sancho, it is obviously clear that Jadon Sancho is not giving Erik great performance, and that was actually reviewed by Matic, former Manchester United player. He indicated that Paul Pogba and Jadon Sancho always come to Manchester United late. They always come to training very late. He actually reviewed that, and also we have seen this the same scenario at Dortmund for Jadon Sancho, at the England national team, and also I think about and Manchester United and also Manchester City. We have been seeing this behavior going on and on for Jadon Sancho. It's not a new team in football, and it's not a new news we have been seeing for Jadon Sancho. So obviously right now, I feel Jadon Sancho should have apologized. My own opinion, I feel Jadon Sancho should have apologized. But right now, I think there is no more time anymore. He needs to leave, and every time we take an apology anymore. I think for the past 2 months, there have been some reports that he can't go into the team if he apologizes. Every time I've been seeing in this press conference, Jadon Sancho knows what to do if he wants to get into the team, but he insisted no, that he will try to find a club. And right now, I think for the past 2 weeks there have been some news that Jadon Sancho wants to stay at Manchester United if Erik is sacked. Erik couldn't be sacked, man. For me personally, he needs to leave Manchester United. But right now, I feel this is a very sad end for Jadon Sancho. I love the player. I love how he plays football. He plays football so calmly. He's so composed. He's not under pressure in playing football. I feel when Anthony was not available, Pellici was not giving game time, and we were playing Marcus Rashford at that position. It wasn't working, and I was like, if Jadon Sancho would have been there, we won't be seeing all these problems at the club. So I love Jadon Sancho. I love the kind of player he is, but football is not just about what you give on the pitch. It's also about what you give off the pitch, and Jadon Sancho had issues off the pitch, and it was actually very worrying seeing Jadon Sancho falling out of the manager's way. But it is just an honest opinion from Manchester United terminating his contract. Firstly, I feel Serge Manflet would have a big decision to make for Jadon Sancho in January. Serge Manflet might say he should come back or he should go if he agrees with Terang. That's what I feel. Serge Manflet has a big decision to make. Also for the likes of Mason Greenwood and also Jadon Sancho, even the likes of Casemiro and Varane, Serge Manflet will make decisions for them because he's the one holding the footballing operation. So right now, Jadon Sancho's contract will be terminated. My honest thought is that this will be a great example to stop players' power. Players power has been the issues at Manchester United, giving young players too much money and cash, getting young players for too much amount. They'll be under pressure, and you still give them about 250,000 grand a week, 200, 300, 350, and even next to close to 400,000 pounds per week, and that shouldn't be so. Manchester United needs to stop players power, and one way to stop players power is to set a perfect example for this Jadon Sancho situation. Some people are saying Sergio Mafle wants Sancho to return to Man United and wants Ten to stop his off-field issues with Sancho. If Ten stop that issues, it will actually not be an example. Players will feel every time won't do anything because Serge Maflet is there, and they will come back. So every time he's trying to show an example, he don't care if you are Ronaldo, he don't care if you are David De Gea, he don't care if you are Sancho, he don't care if you have stayed at this club for the past 9 years. He will deal with you. He will absolutely deal with you. You see how he dealt with Ronaldo, he have dealt with players taking big decision, and that is how a manager to be, taking big decision. I feel this is not capturing in the dressing room. It is just showing standards and example. You don't care who you are, if you are receiving even 500k per week, he's gonna deal with you, and you see what you have done for the past 18 months for Ten Hag. I feel that is the best for Manchester United manager. When Ole was the manager, we were all saying he's too soft, he's not taking big decisions. Now we have a manager like Ten Hag that will be taking big decisions just like this for this Jadon Sancho. But my honest opinion is that Jadon Sancho will be a perfect example to stop players' power and to reduce the players' power at the club, and needs to set an example for Manchester United. I feel at first he shouldn't be earning about 350,000 grand a week. I feel he shouldn't be earning that amount, but his contract will be terminated. Let me know your honest thoughts on the comment section. Do you think each contract should be terminated, or do you feel he should go to a beloved Dortmund, or maybe move to another clubs, Saudi Arabia, or any other club that wants to get him? But Manchester United, if a path that will bring the perfect money to get Jadon Sancho, if he doesn't come, this contract will be terminated. So anyways, if Man United wants to terminate his contract, if Manchester United wants to offload him or give him a loan deal, I actually feel neither of them, any of them would be great for Jadon Sancho. He needs to revive his career. After not performing well at Manchester United, he needs to revive his career moving forward. It's actually very, very sad to see Jadon Sancho like this. I love the player, and it's just a sad end. He was a great player that we all expected him to be great in the future, just like Bellingham, just like Haaland. They all played together at Dortmund. That's true, but Manchester United later got Jadon Sancho out of that tree. I'm not saying we should have maybe get Haaland or Bellingham, they will be much better, but Jadon Sancho actually let his career down, and hopefully if he goes to another club, or maybe if he gets his contract terminated, I wish him great in his future, and I'll be watching Jadon Sancho to bang all those goals. But it is just a sad end for Jadon Sancho at Manchester United for falling out of the manager's place and maybe getting your contract terminated.